What's up, guys? Good old-fashioned Cola. I'm back here for some more Animal Crossing. Right now in Ohio, it is June 21st at 11:17 a.m. Happy summer solstice. Happy summer solstice. That was hard to say fast. Happy Father's Day and happy fishing tournament day, if that counts for anything. It's been a while. I don't remember the last time I played. Probably mid-June. But I'm back now, and we're here to get shit started. We got a letter from Dad. My dear Gabe. Hey, child of mine, isn't this a wild foofarar? I've never heard that term before in my entire life. Your old dad's trying his hand at this letter writing thing. Will wonders never cease? So you know what today is? Dear old Dad Day. Dad. Tom Nook. Amazing globe. And fossils. Alright, so, it is not actually Father's Day in real life right now. I missed it yesterday, and I realized it when I woke up this morning, and I was like, well, since I have a lot to talk about, I guess I can double down on episodes and pretend that it's Sunday for a little while. A lot has happened in my life and in everybody else's. I don't know why I just moved my hand around like you guys could see. I'm Italian, don't judge me. I talk with my hands. I try not to, actually. I try to hide that. Not the fact that I'm Italian, because it's simple to hear from my last name, but the fact that I sometimes talk with my hands. I usually only talk with my hands when I'm angry, because then I can't control it. I know. Stupid Guido. Hey, only I'm allowed to say that, and other Italians. But a lot has happened. I started to play Fallout 3, which is super unstable and crashes a lot because I'm running it on Windows 8.1, and everybody knows on PC Fallout 3 will not run on Windows 7 or 8. So that it's fun when I can play it and I can get it to work, but it crashes a lot. And then I just usually go back and I start playing, which leads me into my next game that I've been playing recently, NBA 2K13. I know. Gabe, why are you playing 2K13? Didn't you play enough of that game when it was already out and it was the newest 2K? Why, yes, person that's asking that question, and I did. I probably logged about 300 hours into it alone. That's a lot. But the reason I'm playing that is because it's extremely moddable. Like, easily. A fucking monkey could mod that game. Because all the files are just out and about, and none of them are packed away. I don't have to do anything out of, like, the ordinary that I wouldn't already know how to do. It's literally you just drag and drop files into the right locations, and the game reads them, and it works. I have the fucking Space Jam teams in the game, and I have draft classes from 1993 up until now. Actually, not up until now. About 2013, I think, is where, or no, 12. The Anthony Davis draft class is where it ends. And segueing into my next point, for people that don't care about basketball, that are just here for video games, E3 was last week, I believe. Yeah. Sony fucking killed it. I hate Sony, but I will admit when I'm bested by that company, and I was bested. The Last Guardian. Why can't I talk this morning? I feel like my nose is all plugged up, but I don't know why. Last Guardian was announced again. It's back. Final Fantasy VII Remake. What else did they announce? Oh, that one Horizon game. That looks fucking sweet. I might actually get a PS4 for that. Which, wow. I'm a big fan of open world third-person games. It looks like Shadow of Mordor, without, like, the Lord of the Rings lore in it. Looks like a futuristic Shadow of Mordor. But, Godzilla, didn't see any Godzilla gameplay, which kind of made me mad, but I am getting a PS4 for that game. I gotta wait till they're on sale, though. What else did they announce? I feel like they had some other cool shit. Because, oh, Shenmue 3. That's right. Fucking Shenmue 3. And then moving on to Microsoft, we'll save Nintendo for last because, ooh. Microsoft, Rareware, they had their big collection pack that they're coming out with. Ooh, Tour Timer, let's talk to him first. Gabe, have you wished your father a happy Father's Day yet? Just because you're out on your own doesn't mean you don't owe him a little love and gratitude, Sprout. Let me give you a memento that my father gave me. It's a locomotive model. I bet it would look great in your house, Sprout. Maybe it'll even remind you on the afternoons spent with your own dear old dad, huh? Wouldn't that be nice? Ah, Tour Timer. What's up, Louie? But yeah, Rareware is coming out with a new open world pirate game, which looks amazing. I can't wait for that game. I am totally hyped for that shit. I talked about their collection pack. Halo 5 looks like Call of Duty Part 2 Electric Boogaloo, so I'm not too excited about that. I am excited for the campaign, not the multiplayer though. And I'm usually a big multiplayer guy when it comes to Halo. I've loved Halo ever since Halo 2. That was the first one I played, but if 1 was the first one I played, I would have loved it since 1. Okay? Just get that across now. I do really enjoy the first Halo. But Halo 2 is one of my all-time favorite games, and I'm 110% sure I've already said that on camera. This and Halo 2, totally different genres of video games, but they're my all-time top 2 favorite games. I don't know who goes in front of who. No particular order. Animal Crossing, Halo 2. Makes no sense. And then Smash Brothers Melee right after, I'd say. Oh, speaking of... Oh, I'll get to that. Did I talk about that? I don't know. Ooh, hey, I forgot this could happen. Who's in our town? Oh, wait, yeah, this isn't visitors. These are just people that are in here. Yo, good to see another jolly face on a fine morning out in the wilderness. The name's Jay. Oh, wait, there are random people. Now you can say you met the baddest camper in the universe. I camp, I hike, I fish, I wander, I grub, I catch bugs, I shake a tree or two, and then I do it all again. Man, I'm supposed to go camping in July. I can't wait for that shit. I want to go to the park and just chill. I want to appreciate the summer. It's my last summer with all my friends. They're all going away, and I'm just chilling here, making YouTube videos. You feel me? I feel me. But what else did Microsoft announce? Ooh, Rock Band 4. I know that they had some Rock Band 4 footage. My god, am I hyped for Rock Band 4. You guys know that I love Rock Band. I've posted a couple Rock Band videos on here. I haven't played Rock Band in a solid, like, at least a couple months. But I am totally hyped for Rock Band 4. Gears, there's a new Gears game. My cousin Jarrett was over. He was playing the beta for a while. It looks pretty cool. I've never really gotten into Gears. I don't really know why. I've only played Gears once. And I do believe I own the second one, though. I don't think Ethan ever took it back, and I don't think I ever sold it. It was Ethan's. I don't believe I ever sold his game. But I did tell him I was going to sell it just as a joke, and he got mad. So maybe I could play that. I don't know. It looks weird. Third-person cover, duck and cover shoot game. I don't know. Usually I'm a first-person shooter guy, if anything. I already know, Joan. I already know. Give me that price. Oh, you're gross. Leave my town, you boar. I didn't say you whore. I said you boar. Just calling her by her correct species. Ah, shit. Son of a bitch. What else was announced? Well, I guess we could just skip over Microsoft because I don't remember anything else they talked about. Surprisingly, this is something I have to talk about Microsoft. Props to you, Microsoft. No AAA, big, huge, it's Assassin's Creed, it's Call of Duty. Fucking shit at your conference. Props to you. I gotta give you that. Because usually it's, oh great, Microsoft's coming on in before fucking Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed. I mean, they had Halo, but that's their flagship franchise, so you have to give them that. They gotta get that out of the way first before they can announce, like, small-time shit. Cuphead. Cuphead looks fucking sweet. If you guys did not see Cuphead, look that up because it's like an old-timey, like, OG Mickey Mouse cartoon-looking thing. But it's like a, I want to call it like an action. You guys ever play Alien like Hamid or Humanoid, something like that? It's not humanoid. It's spelled really weird. I can't think of how it's pronounced. But what else? Castle Crashers. It kind of looks like. Not really. It's that kind of gameplay though. Like it's a side scroller beat 'em up, but it's not like. Oh god. Yeah, I'd say it's like that. I don't know. That's what it looked like to me. But it looks really fun. And it's like in the sense of like an old time like 40s cartoon, and it looks really funny. And now moving on to Nintendo, I guess. I feel like I got interrupted. Oh yeah. Sony talked about Call of Duty, and I believe they talked about Assassin's Creed as well. So props to you, Microsoft, because you're usually the guys that everybody goes, oh boy, here comes Call of Duty. So moving on to Nintendo, they really disappointed me. They started off their conference so funny with their Jim Henson Puppet Works going on, and my puppet body was ready, and it was let down. They talked about Star Fox first, which, I mean, it looks cool. I'd probably buy it because I beat Star Fox 3D, which is just Star Fox 64. If you didn't know, everybody fucking knows that though. So, what did they talk about that was interesting? It's so hard because it just felt like if that was a Nintendo Direct, it would have been sweet. Have I talked about Roy and Ryu? Well, Roy and Ryu and Lucas are all available now on Smash 4, so buy them. I have yet to buy them because it's weird and I can't figure it out. But I will at some point because Roy was my main in Melee, and I'm hyped that my main is back. Animal Crossing Amiibo Fest. That looks cool, but it's a total cash grab because of the amiibos. But I do own an amiibo. Don't know where my Samus amiibo used to be on my table, and yeah, it's still there. Awesome. I have a Samus bobblehead from way back in the day, and I like it a lot. Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer, which I'll probably buy, just because it's all Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing amiibos, I'm gonna buy all 4 of them. You know me. That's my shit. Whether I get the game or not. Should we do the fishing tournament? I say we do. I bought The Witcher 3. I bought Borderlands. What else did I buy? I bought the first 2 Fallouts. This is just me going over my Steam list. Crusader Kings 2. Cities something. City Skylines? Yeah, that's it. City Skylines. Crawdad, wow. Crawfish, whatever. Same difference. Borderlands 2, did I say that? I think I did. What else did Nintendo announce? Mario Maker they were just pushing Mario Maker. I mean, it's a cool design and cool thing, but literally people have been making their own Mario levels since the invention of fucking websites on the internet that don't give a shit about copyright. So, which has been a long time if you are new to that whole sort of, oh, what? People can make their own shit like that on the internet and then probably not be found for a while? Look up Super Mario Crossover if you want a really fun Mario game. I mean, the levels didn't change at all, but the characters did. Like, I don't remember what iteration of the series they're on. I think it might be 4 by this point. But you can play as, like, Link, Samus, Kid Icarus, I don't remember, Pit's his name. Jeez, who else can you play as? Simon Belmont you can play as. Who the fuck? The guy from Contra. Fuck's his name? Bill. Yeah, Bill. Jesus, how the fuck did I remember that? I've never played Contra in my entire life. There's just certain things that people that have played games their whole life should know. And Bill from Contra, Brook Trout, Bill from Contra is one of those names that should not escape you when you're trying to think of a video game character's name. But that's pretty much it for today. I'm Good Old Fashioned Gola, and I will meet you guys back here for Monday. I hope I didn't talk my entire brains out, because we still have more to talk about tomorrow, which is really today. So I will meet you guys back here then.